Hey guys, welcome back. So companions are now the next major feature coming in Chapter 6 Season 3. Now a lot of people are confused when I say Chapter 6 Season 3. I think people already forgot that the current season is not Season 3, but rather Chapter 6 Mini Season 1. That is the official name. So we're not actually in Season 3 yet. So when the next season rolls over, after Star Wars ends, it will still be Chapter 6 Season 3. So now that that's out of the way, let's get into it. So essentially, these pet companions will follow you guys around inside the lobby and inside the game. The codename is now Mimosa. They will have a different locker loadout slot just like cars, visible to everyone in your party. You can also try it out and preview it before you guys buy it from the item shop. Also, by the way, unknown what the pricing will be, but I'm sure some of these will be inside the battle pass. They will somehow affect all players in your party and should arrive next season. So considering it's such a major feature, I do kind of feel like that at least one or two of these will be in the battle pass, but along with that, of course, some stuff eventually will come to the item shop as far as other pets like a mini Colombo, mini foxes, stuff like that. So if we were to get any pet inside the game, what would you guys want? I'll be honest, I actually really like this little fox right here. I think it's actually very cool looking. It's adorable. But aside from that, I would just like a dog or a cat. Moving forward the video, another very interesting find. And honestly, this actually might upset you guys, or maybe you're excited for this. So essentially, there's now a wave 2 of the OG season shop. So very similar to what we see with Renegade Raider and the Aerial Assault Trooper just last year. We are now expecting this once again. So item 1 will cost you guys 320,000 XP. Item 2 is 640,000 XP. Item 3, 960,000 XP. And item 4, 1.28 million XP. So as per usual, I'm sure a bug or a glitch will arise and you guys can actually unlock this nearly instantaneously. When I first posted that last year, it freaking blew up, man. Like 100,000 views in the first day, and I bet you any money that the exact same thing will be happening. So don't worry too much about the crazy XP. Yeah, anyway, essentially speaking, considering it's actually less XP than the previous Renegade Raider and the Aerial Assault Trooper, it is now highly speculated that it will not be as big of a drop, but still a very big drop. So we could be seeing lightsaber pickaxes for this season, or the major theory right now is this Galaxy skin. So this was originally a $1,000 skin. So I'm not really sure how you guys are gonna feel about that, which is why I preface it by saying this might upset you. This is a $1,000 skin. You had to get the S10 or the Galaxy S10 back then, which cost you guys $999, and now it might come to the item shop for like what, $10 to $15, maybe $20. So yeah, very big difference. And the reason everyone speculates that is because essentially back on January 1st, 2025, we had Adam now saying, fun fact by the way, but I recently found out that the Galaxy skin offer has an effective date set to August 23rd, 2025. I'm not sure why or if it means anything. So essentially, I really do feel like the effective date is kind of like the expiration date as far as like their deal together. So, so like Samsung and Epic Games' deal together. I think after this date, August 23rd, 2025, this can now come essentially back to the item shop. So very interesting. I kind of wonder how this is going to make a lot of people feel if this is going to be the skin. And I'll be honest, it's not that good of a skin, but I don't actually have it. I had it on a separate account. I think it's on my Alt Mars account for my wife, but I actually don't have it on my main account. So honestly, I'd probably would just buy it just to buy it. But yeah, definitely curious. Is it worth grinding for? Are you guys hyped for this? Or would you guys rather have the lightsaber pickaxes, which I'm sure is a pretty straightforward answer. Aside from that, another relatively big find, but essentially, in case you guys miss it, Chapter 6 Season 3, and again, we are now in the mini-season, so actual Chapter 6 Season 3 will now be superhero themed, most likely. There's actually a lot of proof to back this up, and even more proof in this video. So there's 18 plus hero skins in the survey right now, which are all based around the exact same logo on their chest. So this logo right here is a new hero themed boon. So this icon actually came out the very next day of this survey skin going live. So it's very possible they're all tied together. So the next season starts on the exact same day as OG Season 4, aka the Chapter 1 Heroes season. So again, more proof for that. And also, there's going to be a Superman collaboration coming next season, which will feature a skin and mythic, obviously a superhero. And yeah, it's very, very likely. And on top of that, Denny also just found out that all the hero skins are definitely each getting their own undercover casual variant. These two skins from the Fortnite survey are 100% the same skin. So yeah, even more proof that this is essentially a full, complete battle pass. And considering that this skin actually has two versions, without a doubt will be a battle pass skin, and then they wouldn't do it otherwise. So I'm definitely curious, how do you guys feel about all these major features coming, the new season theme, and all that crazy stuff? On top of that, another major feature today is actually getting removed. So wall kick and roll landing are now removed and are not coming back at all. We'll continue to evaluate new movement features for the future with learnings from these movement capabilities in mind. So yeah, they have no plan to bring back this movement, which is very interesting. I kind of wonder why they removed it. I thought it worked pretty fine, in my opinion at least. In tomorrow's item shop, we'll now be seeing a new Save the World pack for $18 and a new starter pack for $4. In case you missed it, the free Tart Tycoon skin is now coming back with a brand new skin cup, and on top of that, a new version according to Tim Sweetie. But he did say that it's not returning this week, but rather sometime this month. They're trying their hardest to do it very, very fast. And finally, speaking of some new features, so Fortnite is specifically testing and reworking Shogun's arena for next season of Chapter 6, Season 3, likely for Diego, which, by the way, from the cinematic, Diego is supposed to get a new skin, and thanks to this, a guy named Mercury has now made a concept based on that from the cinematic, and it looks absolutely fantastic. So he also made a full animation in case you guys want to check out his YouTube channel. It'll be linked down below. Yeah, he was actually nice enough to allow me to use this concept in this video, and it's absolutely fantastic. So definitely go check out his video. But yeah, guys, aside from that, that's pretty much it for today's video. Definitely curious again how you guys feel about all the stuff in this video. This was a pretty large video. Thank you guys for watching. We will see you guys hopefully in tomorrow's video.